Hello everyone, and welcome back to the SupePlays Sonic Colors. This is episode 5, I believe. Yep, definitely. And now we will be taking on Act 6 of the Starlight Carnival. Notice how I didn't start off the video with Hola Home Peeps. I'd been rewatching the original Let's Plays that I made, the first 4, where that's what I said. And I realized how freaking dumb it was. So, not going to be doing that anymore. I will just greet you like a normal person whenever I start out my videos. So I said hello, as you do. So this level is pretty much designed to teach you all about the Wisp, the Hover Wisp, and to get you familiar with him or her. We're not really sure if Wisps have genders. The graphics on the Wii aren't really detailed for us to know that information. Possibly if they release an HD version of some Sonic Colors someday, we'll be able to know that. Yeah, I think that would have been funny if I didn't stutter so much. Oh, darn it. So we've got these metal spinners that pretty much just serve the purpose of letting Sonic homing attack them a bunch of times. And, projectile enemies, I hate them so much. Okay, bam, 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 bam. There we go. And I don't know if it's showing, but I'd like to think that I'm playing a little bit better right now. And that is because I got on a different file, and I played through the upcoming levels on that file a little bit. Just so I wasn't so, just because I don't really remember all the layouts and stuff, and it was like I was playing it for the first time for the first couple episodes, and that really showed because of how poorly I was doing. Oh, cutscene time. Everybody be quiet.
I was an alien in need of saving. Where would I be?
I don't know, man.
Experience has taught me to investigate anything.
Has it?
Glows.
Name one time that you did that. Name one time. Oh boy. This guy.
Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robots.
Wait a minute, are we on the boss?
Excuse me, giant killer robot. You want to do this the
Well, I
hard way
guess we're on
or
the
the
boss.
easy way?
This boss is really cool, by the way. I fought it a bunch of times, and I hopefully will be able to pull off a cool little trick that is really satisfying.
Let's dance.
But if not, oh well. So yeah, we're on the boss now. Okay, it's got some pretty kick-butt music. You play the whole boss with quick step mode activated, and you basically just run up to it, dodge the machine guns, and then pound the crap out of the various parts of the robot. You got to take out one of these side engines first. And I really like the detail that they put into this boss. You know, it really just deteriorates a whole ton the more you attack it. You can take out the headlights, you can take out the individual jets, you can take off those big rotating hot dog dispenser looking things, and the ship just gradually falls into disrepair, and then we'll go into an overdrive mode. And I hate this part right here because you really can't see Sonic very well. It's very easy to lose track of him and mess up. Yep, like that. And lose all your rings. So that's never fun. Another reason why I wish they would make an HD version of this game. Could maybe see him a little bit better. Or they could have just been smarter with their camera angles. Okay. Let's hammer this guy. It's kind of hard to attack the part of him that you want to attack. Ah, shoot. Yikes. Just about died there. Okay. Well, I got several S ranks when I went through and played it on the different files, so that's going to be really embarrassing if I can't get that again. Yeah, dodging those bullets. Alright, now I think it's at the point where I can pretty much pull off that awesome maneuver that I was talking about. Wow. I don't know what just happened. So, gonna use the laser wisp, gonna aim it at his eyeball, and pa! Pa! One more time! Ignore that. Oh, I guess I'll just have to defeat him. Well, what I did was if you aim it right and you time it right, you can blast through him with the laser wisp and like it'll look like an anime and you just slice through him at the speed of light and then he blows up and it's really cool. It must be nice hearing me describe it to you, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it this time. Okay, so I was really disappointed and I really want to show you guys this, so I went back and I am hopefully going to do the awesome maneuver. There it is. There it is. That is so satisfying to pull off. Killing him with the laser wisp. Alright, well, I guess back to my bad commentary. Enjoy. Frank, that's still fine and dandy. And we will move on to the next stage. Right after this cutscene.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE. Huh? Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside...
It sounds like a cereal.
Battery?
No. Well, sorta. It's their life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy.
The writers were really proud of that joke, Baldy nose hair, and they reference it several more times throughout the next couple games. I think Sonic's mentioned it in Generations, I'm not quite sure, but I distinctly remember it in Sonic Lost World, where they just repeated it again, and Sonic found it really funny, and just kept saying it, and yeah.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
They really beat it into the ground.
Where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course.
And that's not even what Yacker said. He didn't... Sonic totally added the Mick himself. Must have been thinking about McDonald's at the same time or something. I don't know. Okay, so we beat Starlight Carnival, and now we will move on to the Sweet, Sweet Mountain. I love the music from Sweet Mountain. I love the music from all the worlds, as you know already. But Sweet Mountain is especially good, Act 1, and the various remixes that are included in this game. Each game has, like, I think 4 mixes total throughout the game. You have Act 1's music, which is usually the best and the most comprehensive, and then you have an Act 2 remix, an Act 3 remix, and then a Game Land remix. And that's all I can think of, but that's quite a few. And the remixes are all really cool and identifiable and different enough that it's worth listening to them. Okay, pull off this drift here. Run along. Gonna do some boosting so I can get through a little bit faster. Oh, shoot. Okay. Ah, Buzz Bombers. I think in a previous episode, I said that egg ponds were pretty much the only thing you run into, and that's true, but to the game's credit, there are some Buzz Bombers. Oh, and here we go, the Drill Wisp. Drill Wisp is probably my favorite wisp to use. Actually, they're all pretty fun in this game. Sonic Lost World just left a really sour taste in my mouth wisp-wise. But actually, I think the only one that was fun to use in that game was the Drill Wisp. And it was actually more fun to use in Sonic Lost World because you could come out of the ground and, like, fly back in, and it was very fun to control. Okay. Do my lasers, run through the donut. The food in this level all looks really, really good. Once again, I'll state that this game really has it together presentation-wise. Okay. Ah, oh, I hate those. These little Eggman trickster springs. That Eggman. Always tricking us. Always deceiving us. Always guiding us. Oh, Eggman. We love you. I get the feeling I was supposed to hit that. Don't know what it did. Seems too easy. And it was. Alright, well, that was simple enough. Act 1 is complete. And we are moving on to Act 2. There we go. Those cookies look an awful lot like Oreos. Alright, quick stepping. Hitting some of those rainbow rings. One thing I don't like is how the drift button and the boost button are assigned to the same button. So you can't boost and drift at the same time. It's either one or the other, and I don't like that. Especially because the drift sections get kind of slow. Like, I would love to speed through this really fast, but you're just stuck at Sonic's normal default running speed. But whatever. The only drift that I really loved, actually, was the Sonic Unleashed Wii version. It was okay in Generations, and it's passable in this. And I haven't ever actually played the HD version of Sonic Unleashed. I really need to do that. I used to not have a PS3 or a 360, but I do now, so I really don't have any excuse for not playing it. Oh, you can't land up there. So yeah, I don't know how drifting works in that, but from gameplay videos that I've seen, it looks like it works very well. But in the Wii version of Unleashed, I remember it working quite smoothly, and I enjoyed using it. Don't know why it's not that good in this. So it seems like there should be something you could do here, right? But apparently not. Okay, smash and smash. Get this drill wisp. I'm gonna see if I can drill the Buzz Bomber, and obviously I can't. Whoa, there's some slowdown there for a minute. Okay. Hoppity hop to it. Man, the egg pawns, they just really don't stand a chance, you know? I don't know why they keep trying. They're quite resilient. Whoops, cell phone's ringing. Those babes never stop calling me. But in actuality, I just hung up on my dad. So, priorities. I feel kind of bad about that. But, oh well. Guilt does you no good. Might as well get over it. Okay, so that was Act 2. Oh, getting a message. Hold on. Yeah, I should probably respond to that. But, I will continue for the sake of the viewers. Act 3 comes along. And off we go. Seems to me like it's probably going to be another drift section. Nope, guess not. Okay. Sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm kind of focusing on the game. I love this game and I enjoy getting into it and playing it. Okay, hippity hop up here. It's the kind of level I like that has a lot of 3D sections and not too much 2D. And the second that I speak, I regret it. Ah, our first introduction to the Rocket Wisp, which allows Sonic to blast off at high speeds and do this. Once again, ignoring gravity at will. That's cool that you learned that, Sonic. Okay. Whoa, how did I get up here? I'm pretty sure that was by accident. Watch out for these jelly beans. I'm gonna get that boost. Yep. So one thing I'll talk about right now is just how I really love the theme choices for the levels in Sonic Colors. None of them are like too super original, but none of them are really cliched either. And I think that kind of has to do with the fact that they're all sort of like mixed with a factory, kind of. Planet Wisp definitely is that. This Sweet Mountain kind of has a lot of factory vibes to it. Kind of an industrial type Candyland. And that hadn't really been done before to my knowledge. Sonic Lost World doesn't have very original level variety or level themes at all. But I like to give credit to this game. Starlight Carnival, you know, it's a carnival, but it's in space. There's rainbows everywhere. You know, it's like this road of rainbows. Very original. I don't know if my sarcasm comes through or not, but I just realized while I was saying that it's a lot like Rainbow Road, actually. But different enough, I swear. Alright, moving on to Act 4 of the Sweet Mountain. I don't know who Sonic was pointing to just now. He's quite egocentric. Okay. These things are very annoying. They move incredibly slowly, and throughout this level you have to deal with them quite a bunch, which I don't appreciate. Yep, Sonic the Hedgehog, everybody. What's your favorite Sonic game? The one where you stand on the switches and wait for the lightsabers to move. Okay, we'll hop up here. And run around. I'm saving my Laser Wisp because I'm pretty sure it'll come in handy at some point. But it isn't looking like that's gonna happen. Okay, so we'll wait on this for a while. We'll hop up. Well, since this level's so slow, it's a good chance to talk about the Let's Plays. I really appreciate the feedback that you guys are giving me through the comments and stuff. I'm going to hopefully make the episodes a little bit longer because I have heard from at least one person that they wouldn't mind seeing a 15-minute long one. And I hope that you all noticed and appreciate the nice little graphics that I made in the background and the little border that I have over the videos now. That's fun. It's going to be interesting to see how this evolves graphically and formatically, yeah, maybe, as we move along. Alright, we're coming up here close to the end of the level. I don't really get how these things can just phase through the platform, but they can. So I just realized something. All of these are planets that exist in Sonic's universe. So, according to this game, before Eggman arrived, there was just a planet that had nothing but Earth-style treats and sweets on its surface. Okay. Okay. Seems a little bit odd. Alright. Got past Act 4, heading off to Act 5. Act Cinco, as some would say. And off we go in a flash. Back to the quick stepping sections. Let's grab some boosts so we can speed things up. The quick step sections are pretty fun in this game. I really like a particular section in Planet Wisp Okay. Oh, you have to kill all the egg pawns first. Make sure you do that. And then you'll be able to get through just fine. Head through your rainbow rings. Hop on your cubes. Grab your cube wisp. Attack the buzz bombers. And go up here. And you will become a healthier, better fit you within 3 weeks. Okay, here we go. I'm really missing Sonic's double jump in the other games now that I'm getting back to used to playing it in this. It's really useful. Helps the controls to feel a bit more precise. Ooh, that was cool. Ooh, I don't like these guys. These things can be kind of hard to control if you're just trying to jump off of them because they don't really... it doesn't really work how you think it would be. You can definitely time it, but it's kind of against conventional wisdom. So you can just boost into them, and then you will be taken to where you need to go. Was that it? Nothing else up there? Oh, I probably have to go down here. Yep. There you go. So yeah, so that makes it a lot easier. I recommend boosting into them unless you're trying to get, like, the red rings. Ah, darn it. I keep missing it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Something else I like about this game, these little bouncy things actually work like you're supposed to. If you see Sonic's bouncing decently high off that end, but if you go further, he bounces higher. Probably, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, I can't actually tell if he is or not. But that's something they need to fix because that was a cool part of like Sonic Advance and whatever other games had it. They weren't just there to bounce you. They actually, your height depended on where you were at, and it was really cool and just, you know, added to the fact that it's a platforming gimmick. Alright, so we're getting a lot of C ranks. Perfect. Alrighty, well, that's going to cut it short for episode 5, and I will see you guys next time for episode 6. Rather, I will not see you, but you will see me. So, thank you for watching. Leave me a comment helping me, or telling me how I can be helped. And, yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.